Here at Rocky Ridge in Mill Creek Park, hundreds of kids are participating in the Youngstown Youth Flag Football League. But for the young athletes, it might as well be the NFL.
I've played on the Raiders, the Bucks, the Saints, the Steelers, the Eagles, the Seahawks, the Bucks again, and now the Bengals.
The league was started by former YSU football standout Elliot Giles in 2007.
Age ranges are from 3 to 14. We have 89 teams total, and our day basically ranges from 8:30 in the morning to about 6:30 at night.
The league just wrapped up its spring season and will resume in the fall. Nico Genova will no doubt be ready.
Usually jumping on the couches, waiting to play.
The reason flag football is growing in participation is because it basically takes tackle football and does everything that it does just without the contact.
In fact, flag football is the fastest growing sport among youth aged 6 to 14.
You teach kids how to move out of the way, how to protect yourselves, and how to get in position. Once you learn that, I think it transfers over into the tackle leagues a lot easier than the kids just going out for the first time and playing tackle football.
And like the sport itself, Giles League is growing.
We have police out here, we have photographers, we have video people, and just workers. We have our actual staff.
But with two teams, about 3 to 6 hours a week roughly between the two different practices that we'll have twice a week, and then our games on Sundays. We're here for a couple hours out of the day, but it's all in good fun.
Generally it is either the lemon shakes or the french fries.
Making sure nobody goes hungry or thirsty is Jody Zimmerman.
We probably sell easily about 150 lemon shakes a week.
There's good people running this league.
The one thing I noticed that there's so much support with parents being involved. The referees are extremely friendly. They greet coaches, they greet parents, they work with us. It's just a fun league to play in where kids are actually learning and developing as players and young people.
Over the years, we've learned what helps us grow, what parents like to see, and I think the organization is the biggest part of it.
As a coach, I get the text messages beforehand that say, make sure you get this information to your parents.
Parents know what time they play, they know what field they're on, they get here, they play, and then they go home. And I think that's the biggest compliment that we get from parents.
The cost is $120 per child, which pays for staff, photography, equipment, and the athletes' personalized jerseys.
I don't really like the Bengals, but they have cool jerseys, so I'll stick with them.
And you also get the uniforms. So the money is not bad. I've seen leagues, for instance, my daughter's cheerleading fees were more than my two kids combined playing here. So it's not as expensive as some may think it is.
Normally it's just the word of mouth, the parents that are talking to their friends and posting pictures, and the curiosity of the parents and want to know what's that about. And I can't thank the parents enough. They're solely the main reason why we've grown as big as we have, just because of positive word of mouth.
I've noticed that every week I'm seeing growth in even the kid that didn't want to be there the first day. And just to see that transpire over 6 or 7 weeks is truly amazing.